We're inside 12-man studios in the south end of Kyle Field talking Texas A&M men's golf. The Aggies coming off a second-place finish at the SEC Championships. And these two guys to my left here, well, they didn't have a bad performance individually as well. Chandler, Phillips, and Andrew Lister, freshman and senior respectively, tying for fifth place at 2 over par. Guys, first off, congratulations on those individual performances.
Thank you.
Chandler, we'll start with you first as a freshman. How was that first experience at the SEC tournament?
It was awesome. Tournament was ran great. It was just like, you just got to think about it as another tournament. You can't think about how big it is and everything like that. And just go out there and do what I know what to do.
Absolutely. And your tournament was kind of, I guess you could say, the epitome of your spring season. Very consistent. You played very well. In fact, in that SEC tournament, at the end of each round, you were consistently, at least individually, in the top 10. What was working for you as far as your game this past weekend?
Everything. Well, I mean, it was tough. The wind was blowing. It was kind of like the tournament, the Floridian. It was just wind was blowing consistently all day. I mean, it was blowing like 25 and then gust up to like 30, 35. So, I mean, you just gotta stay focused and just grind. That's all you gotta do. You gotta grind.
A 3-round grind, absolutely.
Right.
And of course, that tournament played over 3 days. Andrew, for you, another strong performance. Make that 2 in a row now after a top 5 finish at the Aggie Invitational. Another strong finish here at the SEC Championships. We talked a little bit about it a couple of weeks ago. It was at the Aggie. It was almost like a redemption after not being at the Valspar Collegiate. You came back, you battled back, and played very well. What worked for you this past weekend, and how happy are you with your individual performance?
I would say the thing I did best was I hit really well off the tee, so the setup, I was able to hit good shots into the greens because where I was located off the tee, and it grinded well. It was tough, as Chandler said, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's my senior year, is my last SEC. It feels good to finish with a good finish there, my last year.
Being the redshirt senior, your actual first year on campus was an A&M, was still part of the Big 12. In 2012, y'all won the Big 12 championship, and then now you've seen the improvement each year at the SEC tournament. The second place finish, the best finish y'all have had since being members of the Southeastern Conference. How great has it been to see just kind of the process and evolving into one of the top programs in the Southeastern Conference? Because you've seen it all. You've been here from year 1 now to year 4.
Yeah, I mean, my first year here, we won Big 12s. It was awesome. You know, I didn't participate really because I was redshirted, but it was awesome. And yeah, we've been improving a lot. And second place, it's disappointing to come up like that much short, but it's also a good feeling to know that we beat some really good teams. We competed with Georgia, who I don't know, they're like 3rd or something in the country, and I think, is that right? Yeah. We know we can compete with anybody if it feels good.
Well, 10 of the 14 teams at that tournament are in Golf Week's top 40. And the top 40 for golf, because there's so many golf programs, it's essentially like the top 25. It would be football, baseball, basketball, for instance. But you mentioned you're a senior. Last year was not the end result that y'all wanted. Y'all didn't make a regional last year. How good does it feel to be back in the postseason, in contention for, of course, the eventual goal, which is some hardware at the end, a championship?
Yeah, it's what you work for as a postseason. I like how our team's playing right now. We got everybody's been playing pretty well. Chandler here's been playing great. Yeah, I'm excited. Really excited for next month or so. Postseason will be fun. My last one. Want to go out well.
Absolutely. And this spring season, y'all have both been, especially as of late, but now you have a lull here, almost about a month before y'all play in that regional tournament. You'll find out on May 5th where y'all will be headed for the regional tournament. Chandler, how do you stay just hot, and how do you just maintain that high level of play despite being a 3-week lull?
There's no days off. You gotta stay grinding. Every day, I mean, you gotta take care of your schoolwork first, but then you gotta, right after that, you gotta go change and get out to the golf course and go, I mean, grind. Just anything now I have a problem with, like this past tournament, the last day, I started missing a bunch of shots left. Well, yesterday I took the day off because I just needed a day off. So today I'm gonna go out there right after I get done here and go work on that and go figure out what I need to do.
And I guess it could almost be like, for instance, a football team getting ready for that bowl prep. You have about a month, but you're still actively working to get better, trying to get better. Andrew, for you, what's something that you're going to be working on in these next 3 weeks so that you're even better now as far as your game is concerned when you head to that regional tournament?
Definitely going to work on a short game pretty hard because that's always important. Putting, we have our practice facility, hit some different shots, different winds. Springtime, we could get sent somewhere really windy, so work on controlling ball flight. And then I guess just you keep playing with the guys, stay competitive, keep your game sharp.
All right, well, gentlemen, we're looking forward to it. Of course, May 5th, y'all find out where y'all head. May 16th through the 18th, that regional tournament. And best of luck, and we're looking forward to it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.